Ever wondered how a system as vast and complex as Indian Railways, serving over 23 million passengers daily, manages to stay on track? What happens behind the scenes to ensure trains run smoothly, stations stay functional, and services evolve with modern times? In this video, we'll answer that question by diving deep into the organizational structure of Indian Railways and exploring how it's transforming to meet the challenges of modernization and efficiency. Indian Railways, established in 1853, has traditionally operated with centralized functional structure. Let's break it down. At the top is the Railway Board, which makes all major decisions. Below the board are 18 zones, each managed by a general manager. These zones are divided further into 68 divisions, which are supervised by divisional railway managers or DRMs. Departments like engineering, operations, safety, and commercial services work independently within this framework. This structure emphasizes specialization, with departments focused solely on their core tasks. As passenger expectations grow and technology advances, Indian Railways faces mounting pressure to modernize. The existing structure, while functional in the past, is no longer sufficient to handle. Increasing passenger volumes, with daily ridership growing by 10% annually, the demand for better amenities like Wi-Fi, clean toilets, and faster trains. Global competition, as companies like Japan and China set benchmarks with their bullet trains and cutting-edge infrastructure. This need for modernization called for a complete overhaul of Indian Railways' organizational structure. To address inefficiencies, Indian Railways began decentralizing its structure, giving more decision-making power to zones and divisions. Now, what is decentralization? Decentralization means shifting authority from the Central Railway Board to regional offices, enabling them to address local issues independently. Since decentralization, response time to local issues have improved by 40%. Zonal managers now resolve 50% of operational problems without involving the central office. In 2022, Northern Railways independently revamped 50 stations, adding escalators, LED lighting, and better signage, all funded and executed locally. So, what are the benefits of decentralized structure? It makes decision-making faster, it provides greater accountability at the regional level, and tailored solutions for zone-specific challenges. While decentralization empowers regions, breaking down silos within departments ensures smooth operations. Indian Railways has introduced horizontal coordination to improve collaboration. Now, what is horizontal collaboration? It involves creating cross-functional teams where different departments work together on specific projects. For example, the Vande Bharat Express project brought together engineering, IT, and passenger service teams. This collaboration enabled the design of a train that reduced travel time by 40% while offering modern amenities like Wi-Fi and improved seating. Now let's talk about its benefits. The first benefit is it provides faster project execution. It has enhanced the innovation through diverse perspectives and cost savings by avoiding duplication of efforts. To focus on modernization, Indian Railways has also set up specialized units. These teams tackle specific goals like digital transformation, infrastructure upgrades, and passenger safety. For example, Digital Transformation Unit. This team introduced AI-driven systems for predictive maintenance, reducing train breakdowns by 30%. The Rail Madad app lets passengers track trains in real time and file complaints, improving service transparency. In 2023, Indian Railways partnered with IIT Madras to develop AI tools for passenger demand forecasting, enabling better resource allocation during peak seasons. Now, let us talk about the impact these reforms have on Indian railway systems. The first thing is operational efficiency. Decentralization and predictive maintenance have reduced delays by 20%. Second point, passenger satisfaction. Improvements in amenities, cleanliness, and punctuality have increased satisfaction scores from 60% to 75%. And the third point is safety. With systems like Kavach, accident rates have dropped significantly. While the restructuring of Indian Railways has brought significant progress, certain challenges remain that require attention. One major issue is inconsistent standards. As decentralization has led to varying service levels across zones, high traffic zones often excel in modern amenities, but smaller zones lag behind, affecting passenger satisfaction. A clear solution is to implement national guidelines for uniform service standards, ensuring consistency across all regions. Another challenge is resource gaps, where larger zones receive higher funding while smaller ones struggle to meet basic needs. For instance, while major zones invest in cutting-edge infrastructure, rural zones are left behind. A more equitable resource allocation model is essential to bridge this gap, ensuring all zones progress together. Finally, training needs have emerged as zonal managers take on greater decision-making roles, but often lack the necessary leadership and financial skills. This has sometimes led to project delays and inefficiencies. Investing in leadership training programs for managers can address this issue. By addressing these challenges with targeted solutions, Indian Railways can ensure that its transformation is efficient, equitable, and sustainable, paving the way for a truly modernized network. So now, coming back to our question. How does Indian Railways manage to stay on track in such a vast and complex system? By evolving its structure. Decentralization empowers regions. Horizontal coordination fosters collaboration. Specialized units drive modernization. Together, these changes ensure Indian Railways not only meets today's challenges but sets a course for a brighter, more efficient future. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the ride.